What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me. Today, I just want to talk about the Tao. The Tao is translated as the Way, the Tao Te Ching, the Book of the Way. So, the Tao is one culture's way of saying God, right? Because God is the way, the Tao is the way, the cosmos will show us the way. In the Tao, they speak about simplicity, compassion, and patience. This is the way of the Tao. This is the way of God. And I just want to break that down from my perspective. So, what is simplicity? Well, simplicity is the opposite of complexity. So, when we keep things simple, um, we don't hesitate when we feel the need to do something. We don't doubt ourselves when we have had creative inspiration. We follow our intuition simply. We don't make it complicated. When we have an urge to do something, we do it. When we have an urge to help somebody, we help them. We don't need to complicate it. We say, "Do you need some help? I can help you." Maybe make a couple of offers, and that's it. And when we just do things as they arise, simply, no thing goes undone. And it's effortless. It's way woo way. Doing, not doing. When we do things as they arise, instead of hesitating, doubting ourselves, or second guessing, thinking about the better ways we could have done it, when we just do it with simplicity in the moment, it's effortless. And a way we can act through our simplicity is with compassion. So, compassion for ourselves and others, all beings, things, non things. When we hold compassion, when we are compassionate, we don't have judgment. We don't judge ourselves for where we're at, where we've been, or where we may be going. We don't judge others for where they're at. Now, discernment and awareness is different than judgment. Discernment and awareness come through intuition, observation. Judgment tends to be based through our experiences, and judgment is often, good or bad, and those things are through perception. Those change from person to person, from being to being. Those change, right? Every being is different, every view is different. Even though we are all connected through the one source, everything is unique. No judgment, no comparison. We're all unique. We don't need to compare ourselves to anyone else, to anything else. We don't need to compare ourselves to the past. We don't have to compare ourselves to the future. We stay in the present moment, and we are who we are, and we're accepted because we are who we are, and we are a part of the whole. We make up the whole. And there's no comparison. There's no competition. We're not competing. We're all in this together. We don't need to hoard anything away from anybody else. We don't need to act in fear. We can have love and acceptance and share what we have to share. And if we don't have it to share, we don't have it to share, and that's that. We don't have to make things complicated. We just keep it simple. And when we can act and be that compassion for ourselves and others, we then can have patience. Patience with ourselves. We'll do things when it's time to do it. We don't need to complicate it and try to figure out when's the perfect time to do it. How's the perfect way to do it? Just do it when it comes to you. When you feel it, do it. If it's love, if it makes you feel love, if love is the compass, the directional way you got to where you're at, do it. And have patience for others. You know, sometimes we want to express things to somebody. Maybe we've been through something that somebody else is going through and we can see it. Maybe they can't see it, but we can see it and we can express it with simplicity when the time arises with compassion. We say it with compassion. We don't judge them for wherever they're at. We don't compare them to their past, future, or any other reflection, and we're not competing with them. And when we hold patience, when we do that with patience, then they can take it in at their own speed. We don't need to force it at them. We don't need to say it with anger. We can do it with love, and they will attain it in their own time. When they're ready, they will accept it. You know, as if we act with love, then they are going to accept it sooner. It's going to be less abrasive. Fear is abrasive. Love is smooth. So, simplicity, compassion, and patience for everybody will really help the forgiveness, acceptance, and joy that we all really want. You know, maybe not everybody is thinking about forgiveness. You know, maybe some people have already been accepted. Everybody I feel in my circle is accepted. I'm accepted. We're all forgiven. We all have forgiveness for each other. Sometimes it's not so serious. It's little things, and we let it go. We don't hold on to it. We don't take it personal. We don't make assumptions. And we just say what we want to say and let it go and do it with love. And I'm really thankful and grateful for the opportunity to share this with everybody that wants to listen. And if you like this, like our channel, subscribe, share, comment below. Let me know what you think. How do you feel? What does simplicity, compassion, and patience mean to you? I'd love to collaborate. Take a look at our other videos. I've done a lot of breathwork videos, and Stacy's been doing a lot of the readings. And we're both really creating the art. And you can find us on all social media. We are Loving the Unknown. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We've got a website coming up, and we're going to share that information as soon as it's ready. And we're excited to keep moving forward with everybody and being here in the present moment of now. Thank you.